Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Army's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Off-play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He'll ride his man on the out. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Trying to get to him. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. This offense has a second down play. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense gets set for second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense got it. Racing down the left side. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Owls. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Power football with the run. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Line is set on third down. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Rice's offense will go to work for the first time. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's loose. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Rice, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Goes to the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They'll run the option. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. On the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Runs through the tackle.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
On the option. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Here comes the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now the toss. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights! Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Here's the handoff. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Unloads it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Got him downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Rides to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch called for and made. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Giving him his pads. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Daly. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Just a precious few ticks remaining. This likely the final play of the first half. It's 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to throw, it's Warner. He's going up top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Owls with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Rice! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by just one over Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Moving out to the right. And he gets it just beyond punt.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
First down here for the offense. Fast motion from the offense.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. 2nd down.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the fullback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Let's go. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick strike complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Now on the option. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. On the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Goes to the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Into the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They're trying to get to it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The return brings it out to the 34, and the Army offense will take over.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. The pitch. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Got enough for the first. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the...
Fires toward the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Finding up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Old Dominion delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I say the party is on in Norfolk.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
The circle.
Intercepted. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business. The Owls are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Hard-hitting tackle.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.